Hello guys, and once again welcome to Homepage Inspiration Diaries. Now our today's inspiration comes from the process in which we want to own chicks but at a lower price. Now this depends on how you will take it, but trust me, it is one of the most tested and tried methods in which you can own chicks by almost 50%. So I want to compare the price of buying 120 chicks to the price of buying fertilized eggs, incubating them, and then we look at how we can reduce the prices of owning these chicks by almost 50%. So in our today's video, I want to focus on this breed I just picked randomly, and it is the improved kienyeji chicken. That is, we are talking about the day old. So today I want to focus on how to reduce the cost of owning chicks by almost 50%, and this is what I found out during my research. So guys, without further ado, let us dive into the video. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please do, and if you are a returning subscriber, I would like to thank you for the support that you are giving me, because without you this channel would be nowhere. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and of course don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section so that I can at least respond to some of your responses and questions where need to be. So stick around as we get to learn more. Now, let's assume we want to purchase 120 chicks. Let the breed be improved kienyeji day old. A Kenyan market, the dollar stands at 155 shillings 0.53 cents. So you can do your calculations. Mwalimu maths, so you can do your maths thereafter. From a hatchery to buy 120 chicks, our total expenditure will be, in the market today, a chick of improved kienyeji goes off at around 115 Kenya shillings. So we will try to do the maths whereby we will multiply 120 chicks by 115 Kenya shillings to get the amount that we will need to purchase the chicks. Then of course we will include miscellaneous, that will be 800, of which our total will come to 14,600 Kenya shillings. So it is a simple math. Let's look at calculation whereby we get this fertilized egg from a reputable farm or a farmer, and then we incubate them and have our chicks at probably 21-22 days. So as we do this process, we are considering time, because we have different timings as to how we want to purchase the birds, and by the time we want them to mature so that they can be ready for the market, or they can be ready to give us eggs. So for the equal number of chicks above, we will need 4 trays of fertilized eggs, since each tray carries 30 eggs. Now assuming we buy each tray at 600 shillings, each egg will be 20 bob each, or 20 Kenya shillings each. Now, to get the total amount that we shall spend in buying these eggs, we will have to multiply 20 shillings, or 20 Kenya shillings, that is for each egg. We multiply by the 30 eggs in each tray, and then we multiply by 4 trays. We will have a total of 2,400 Kenya shillings. Now that one goes to purchasing the fertilized eggs. We have our eggs ready for incubation. It becomes more cheaper if we own the incubator, but then not too bad, because we will relate with the incubation price from a friend who has an incubator or a company. So for this case, we adopt 30 Kenya shillings per an egg for incubation. We have 120 eggs at 30 bob for incubation. Now, at this point, we have spent 2,400 plus 3,600. That comes to 6,000 Kenya shillings. Now, if miscellaneous is included, let's adopt 800 because it's still the same amount that we adopted in our first calculations. That will be 800. Let's assume that the hatchability of these eggs will be 95%. So 114 chicks is less by 6 chicks to 120 chicks that we are budgeting for. So in our initial stage of purchasing fertilized eggs, we can include one extra tray to fill up our calculations. But if you are okay with the initial calculations, you can stick to that. Note: mortality picking is one practice that is hard to avoid, so always have an extra chick or extra chicks to maintain your number. In a nutshell, our hatchery price will be 14,600 and our own incubation price will be 6,800. When we find the difference, we will get 7,800, and that is almost half of the price that we are trying to calculate or to figure out. So at least we can get the difference between hatchery and on eggs incubation difference in terms of expenditure. In my next video, I will talk about the synchronized hatching method by natural brooding of the birds or chickens to have more chicks within a given period. Remember, this topic we have been doing it in consideration of our time, in that we have different timings for our different seasons and that our different capabilities will lead us to getting whatever we anticipate to get. So stick around and I will be educating you more.